Buddy, and welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel. And it is Sunday night, which means it's time for the blind and the special. I hope everyone had a good weekend, a good Thanksgiving weekend, and that you're ready for some fun. We've got some it's not too much raging news today. I'm gonna save that stuff for tomorrow, because honestly, I just did not have a very good day today. The weather is shit. I'm still in a lot of fucking pain, and the kids were fighting all day. So I'm just not in the mood to get stupidly angry. I've already been stupidly angry today, and I'm very tired of being stupidly angry. So I've found there's some, funny stuff. There's probably some stuff that will make me a little angry, but I'm not up for a rant and raven thing. I'm more up for laughing. So let's see who's here. And Pinkalo may join us. He's still not feeling his best. He's still not feeling the best, and he's got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So he may join us, but if he does not, that is the reason. He needs to get some sleep. Why were they fighting? Oh, I don't know. They were just pissing each other off. It was Alex was trying to build things with Mega Bloks. Logan was destroying it and laughing at him, but also Alex would tease Logan, and then Logan would react, and then Alex would whine, and then it was just really, really fun. And then Pinkalo and I would try and discipline them, and they would, well, especially Logan, would just laugh right in our faces, and it was just, oh. It was a brutally long day. Let's just say that. For me anyway. It's called boys. Yeah, that too. That too. They're just boys. They're 5 and 2, and they're just pissing each other off. So, oh well, that's, such is life, right? Oh, that's not bad, actually. Pinkalo picked me up some pear cider from the grocery store. So, it's pretty good, actually. So, let's see. Popping up. Hello. Gunfox 61. What's sanity? Yeah. Oh, that he laughed. Oh, that would have been a mistake. Yeah. But he's 2. So you can't beat the 2-year-old, right? That's not a good thing. You can't just beat the child, especially when they're only 2. That's frowned upon. So let's jump over here to the share screen button. Yeah, and sorry there's no cam tonight. I just, like I said, I feel like shit, and I probably look like shit, so let's just not expose you guys to that. So here's the share. Hopefully it's sharing. Did not beat discipline. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, and I got the wedding dress today. I ordered the freaking wedding dress. I'm very, very happy about that. It should be here. Hopefully it'll be here by Friday. That would be awesome. Hooray for Black Friday. I got it for half off. So, yay. It's called Discipline, yeah. That's true. So let's see here. Let's Alt Tab over here. So here we go. I've grabbed some from Gunfox, and so this one is from Gunfox. I wish we could go to the wedding, says Check Your Logic. Aw, you guys are awesome. Hello, Fox Azure. Lindsay, hello. All right, so this headline says Germany is closing all its nuclear power plants. Now it must find a place to bury the deadly waste for 1 million years. Of course. Of course. Because climate change, right? Oh, look, more links, more stories to get through. Come on. Why? Where's the... God damn it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I finally found the body of the article. Yay me. Okay. I still want to know why nobody just tosses it into a volcano. Probably because if they erupt, nuclear waste will spew everywhere. I don't know. Nuclear is actually the best and most efficient option we have right now, says Maniac Man. I would agree with that. So let's see here.
CNN, when it comes to the big questions plaguing the world's scientists, they don't get much larger than this. Where do you safely bury more than? Link. 28,000 cubic meters, roughly 6 Big Ben clock towers, of deadly radioactive waste for the next million years.
I don't think you should bury that much nuclear waste anywhere. Just saying. I mean, why don't we rocket it off towards the sun? I don't...
This is the wicked problem facing Germany as it, Link, closes all of its nuclear power plants in the coming years, according to Professor Miranda Schroers, part of the team searching for a storage site.
But why are they closing all of their nuclear plants? Is it seriously just about climate change? Because nuclear power is much cleaner than, say, like Gunfox was saying, coal or like, oh, prostate, hello. Throwing nuclear waste into a volcano is a great idea if you want to throw billions of tons of radioactive rocks and ash into the air. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Chernobyl, yes. I say send it to the sun. See, that's a good idea. This is a really, really bad option. Yeah.
Experts are now hunting for somewhere to bury almost 2,000 containers of high-level radioactive waste. The site must be beyond rock solid, with no groundwater or earthquakes that could cause a leakage.
Yeah, you're not going to find that anywhere on this planet because, of... Like, what? And there are scientists looking for such a place right now. Is that what I'm to understand? Have scientists forgotten how to science? That's... Okay.
The technological challenges of transporting the lethal waste, finding a material to encase it, and even communicating its existence to future humans are huge.
Wow. Okay. Oh, just wait. It's a good one. Oh boy.
But the most pressing challenge today might simply be finding a community willing to have a nuclear dumping ground in their backyard.
Oh, that's the most challenging part. Really? That's the most challenging part. Finding a community that would be willing to have that. Not, the problems that you've just cited about, finding a rock solid, leak proof, no groundwater, no earthquake burial site. That's the most challenging part, is just finding a neighborhood that will put up with that. Okay. Sure. That's fine. All right then. I'll stipulate, I suppose.
Heading level 3, searching for a nuclear graveyard. Germany decided to phase out all its nuclear power plants in the wake of the Fukushima disaster in 2011, amid increasing safety concerns.
Yeah, because of all those earthquakes that happen in Germany. When's the last earthquake that happened in Germany? Anyone know? Like, I know that Italy gets them. I know Rome can get earthquakes sometimes, I think. But when's the last earthquake Germany had? Like, is that really a thing that... Like, because Fukushima, like, Japan is right on the Pacific Rim. So, it's the Ring of Fire, as it's called. But really, earthquakes are such a big problem in Germany that you want to shut down nuclear power plants? Fukushima was also for upkeep, I think. Let's see. And massive wave as well. Yeah. Yeah, maybe how many years? Let's see. 30 years ago, at best guess, says Gunfox. Yeah,
The 7 power stations still in operation today are at a close by 2022.
You're going to close 7 nuclear power plants in... Germany gets them quite frequently. Oh, okay. See, this is why you should be in here. You know about earthquakes. You feeling up to it or no?
With their closure comes a new challenge, finding a permanent nuclear graveyard by the government's 2031 deadline.
Wait, you're closing all of these plants by 2022, and the deadline to bury the waste is 9 years from then? What? Why? Why exactly? I'm looking at the seismic reports, says Pincalo. Oh, okay. Pincalo doing research on the fly. What a good producer.
Germany's Ministry for Economic Affairs and Energy says it aims to find a final repository for highly radioactive waste which offers the best possible safety and security for a period of 1 million years.
And also, what are you going to use to power your nation? Or do you just plan on buying power from other nations? I'm confused. Let's see.
The country was a blank map of potential sites, it added. Currently, high-level radioactive waste is stored in temporary facilities, usually near the power plant it came from.
Okay. They average about 9 to 14 kilometers. The last earthquake in Germany was 3rd of August. Minor shaking of 5. Oh, wow. Friday the 29th of November. A 2 and at 9, or wait, a 2 at, a 2.2 at 9 kilometers. RIP the poor bastards who have to transport the waste. No kidding. Those low Richter quakes are not a problem. No, like I don't think they need to close power plants over that. They're going to buy their gas from Russia. Yeah. Let's see here.
But these facilities were only designed to hold the waste for a few decades, said Link.
Oops.
But these Link, Schurz, chair of environmental and climate policy at the Technical University of Munich, and part of the National Committee assisting the search for a high-level radioactive waste site.
So even if you weren't closing these nuclear facilities, why would you only have temporary storage facilities in place? I'm confused. Why? That's weird. 2.6 is like a big grade class passing close to your house, says Duck Dog. Yeah.
As the name suggests, high-level radioactive waste is the most lethal of its kind. It includes the spent fuel rods from nuclear power plants. If you opened up a canister with those fuel rods in it, you would more or less instantly die, said Schurz.
Well, why would you open the... Why would you open any of those canisters? That makes no sense to me. Who would do that?
These rods are so incredibly hot, it's very hard to transport them safely, said Schurz. So for now they're being stored in containers where they can first cool down over several decades, she added.
Mm-hmm.
There are dozens of these temporary storage sites dotted across Germany. The search is now on for a permanent home at least 1 kilometer underground.
Yes, there are plenty of those storage facilities in most countries with nuclear power plants. What's your point?
Heading level 3, between a rock and a hard place. The location will need to be geologically very, very stable, said Schurz. It can't have earthquakes. It can't have any signs of water flow. It can't be very porous rock.
Well, good luck with that.
Finland, which has 4 nuclear power plants and plans to build more in the future, is a world leader in this field. Work is well underway on its own final repository for high-level waste, buried deep in granite bedrock.
See, that's a good solution.
Germany's problem is it doesn't have a whole lot of granite, said Schurz. Instead, it has to work with the ground it's got, burying the waste in things like rock salt, clay rock, and crystalline granite.
Wow, that seems rather porous. I have a few suggestions. Pakistan, says Prospero. Well done, Prospero. Well done.
Next year, the team hope to have identified potential storage sites in Germany. There are no plans to export the waste. It's a mission that stretches beyond our lifetimes. The storage facility will finally be sealed sometime between the years 2130 and 2170.
That's a long time away.
Communications experts are already working on how to tell future generations thousands of years from now, when language will be completely different, not to disturb the site.
with a giant radioactive symbol? The Sahara would be an ideal place, says Pincalo.
Shores likened it to past explorers entering the pyramids of Egypt. We need to find a way to tell them curiosity is not good here.
Again, giant radioactive symbol. Use that.
Heading level 3, people power. For now, nobody wants a nuclear dumping ground on their doorstep. Shores admitted public mistrust was a challenge, given Germany's recent history of disastrous storage sites. Former salt mines at Ass in Marsleben, eastern Germany, that were used for low and medium-level nuclear waste in the 1960s and 1970s, must now be closed in multi-billion-dollar operations after failing to meet
Oops.
the fears around link. Today's safety standards. The fears around high-level waste are even greater.
Well, yeah. This really seems like something that should have been a thing, even if you weren't closing these facilities.
Protesters block railway tracks outside Gorleben in 2010. Image.
Oh, look, a protest. Okay.
Protest for more than 40 years. Residents in the village of Gorleben, Lower Saxony, have fought tooth and nail to keep a permanent high-level waste repository off their turf. The site was first proposed in 1977 in what critics say was a York link political choice. Gorleben is situated in what was then a sparsely populated area of West Germany, close to the East German border, and with a high unemployment rate that politicians argued would benefit from a nuclear facility.
Okay. So it kind of would have been ideal back then, anyway. They used their asses for runway lights. Oh, that's funny.
Over the decades, there have been countless demonstrations against the proposal. Protesters have blocked railway tracks to stop what they described as link Chernobyl on wheels. Containers of radioactive waste headed for Gorleben's temporary storage facility.
Well, sorry guys, but what else do you want them to do with it? I mean, do you want them to just leave it in the open? Like, it's not ideal, but what would you rather them do? Hello, Uzi. Let's see, how much longer is this story? Oh, there's just a couple more sentences. Let's see. An exploratory mine was originally constructed, never used for nuclear waste. In the face of public opposition, the government in recent years decided to start to refresh its search for a national dumping ground. If we did not build this big, strong, and long-lasting resistance, I think the salt mine would already be used. Blah, blah, blah. That doesn't mean that she and other activists plan on quitting their campaign anytime soon. Of course not, because why not? And they haven't canceled out the city completely, so we're suspicious it may still be chosen. There's only 400 nuclear power plants around the world. Wow. That's not... I thought there were more. So here we go. We're going to switch over to this article now, and it's the Mirror, so it's going to be a douchebag. Come on. Come on. Oh, screw you, Safari. Busy, busy, busy. Go. Ugh. Why do all the British newspapers have to be shit with Safari? What? Fine, I'll skip it. Yeah, BBC is like the only British newspaper or the only British news site that doesn't fuck with Safari. So this one is one that I found, and it's kind of a feel good story. If it will cooperate with me. So this is an old, it's from last year, I think. Hold on. Where's the fucking... Oh, no, it put me at the bottom of the page. That's why. I think. Fuck off. Yeah, I think it's from, this might be from last year, but I'll see. So this guy converted his he converted his scooter into a tank. And it's, oh, there's a video. Oh, sweet.
Slider. Play button. Play.
I think this is, oh, it better not be an ad. Is it an ad? Ah, fuck. Never mind. It's the BBC.
Play.
I won't play it.
Heading level 1.
Thank you for reminding me, Pincalo.
Eddie Wadsworth is not like other charity collectors. The 85-year-old has converted his mobility scooter into a tank, complete with a gun turret and cardboard rockets.
That's cool. That's actually kind of funny. I think that's cool. Especially if he's collecting for the British Legion. This is what he raised money for.
Mr. Wadsworth now trundles around Swadlincote, in Derbyshire, playing rousing military music and collecting for the Royal British Legion's Poppy Appeal.
That's cool. I like that.
He said he wanted to do something for the charity to repay the kindness he received from the town's branch of the charity when his father John was killed in action in World War II. November 9th, 2019. Collapsed.
So that's cool. I thought that would it's a nice little story to kind of break up the ridiculous and ragey news. I thought that would be kind of cute. Just a cute little story about a nice old man who's collecting for charity by turning his scooter into a tank, which I think is pretty cool. So this one is moralizing moral manages torpedo fun-loving Santa. So let's see what this poor Santa is being punished for. Let's oh, fuck you, Safari. Come on. You opened fine. Why are you being like this? Okay. So this was Friday. Let's see here. There we go. Now it's moving faster. Thank you. So let's see here. Of course, we have all the sharing links that we need to get through. All right.
Heading level. Link. Lily Ford's charm offensive.
Come on.
Link. Colin. Heading level 4. Link. Lily. Link. 7,000.
More fucking links. God damn it. Why is this moving so slowly? This is not fair. All I want to do is read the news. Okay, here we go. So this guy's a mall Santa, and he got fired by the mall manager, the mall management.
Safari busy.
Oh, fuck you. Come on.
The Purslip Puritans at a British Columbia mall have blocked the chimney for their fun-loving Santa.
Oh, this is in BC. Oh, of course it is.
According to link vancouverisawesome.com.
According to what?
According link vancouverisawesome.com.
Oh, Vancouver Sun. Okay. The Vancouver Sun.
Beloved Penticton Mall Santa Gary Hawk has a life. But Cherry Lane Mall sank Santa when photos emerged of him dressed in his costume on his personal time, having fun. You are currently...
So he was dressed in his mall Santa getup on his personal time, doing what? I'm confused. I really don't get it. Let's see.
Now, the Okanagan community is furious.
Well, yeah.
It's not just a mall job. Hawk has for years been Santa at numerous charity events and works with children who are on the autism spectrum. Play.
Oh, yeah, gotta throw in the heartstring pull, of course.
Pause.
They fired Santa, says Uzi Q. For shame, they will get ashes and switches in their stockings. Yay,
Play.
the joy vampires are at it again, says Prospero. Yes, they seem to be.
Story continues. Frame. This would have been my fun love.
Oops.
This would have been my second year. There was a lot of enthusiasm, and I really worked hard at doing that. I wanted it to be like that, Hawk said. Pause. Fun-loving mall Santa Gary Hawk was fired by mall management. Facebook figure. Santa 2.
So here's his picture.
End of fun-loving mall. Often, the adults had as much fun as the kids, taking silly photos with Santa, including the odd good-natured faux spanking.
Ah. Santa's not allowed to spank people. He's not allowed to be naughty. Let's see. I hope they get nothing but underwear and socks for Christmas, says Prospero. Me too. Let's see.
But before you say neck burn, the stuffed shirts got their knickers in a knot.
Oh, voiceover. You kind of said knickers a little quick there. It said knickers. I swear.
First, such antics were banned from the mall itself and while Hawk was on the company dime. The mall signed up Hawk for the 2019 Christmas season. You are currently on a text up this week. The mall signed up this week. He took a few photos on his own time with pals at his home. In one, our heroic Santa reaches for a female friend's breasts, pretends to take a knock from a flask. Pause. They were posted on Facebook. You were currently...
Of course they were. But you know what? Just let them have fun. Just seriously, let them have fun.
The next day, Hawk was canned.
Wow. Those mall people just have no sense of fun. Maybe they're just wishing that they could have somebody grab their boobs. Maybe it's a bunch of female managers that really wish somebody would grab them by the boobs. But, nobody will because they're a bunch of stuck-up cunts.
Play. I understand that people want to make a complaint if they feel strongly about something, but I think people should also be able to stand up and say that's not our business. In the case of mall management, somebody should have had the courage to say what has that got to do with me, Hawk said.
Yeah?
Within an hour, a popular Penticton Facebook group lit up like a Christmas tree. More than 200 posts were backing Hawk, demanding his return and a boycott threat of the mall.
Wow.
Pause.
Voiceover did say knickers. And who turned his own pics into the fun police? No kidding.
It feels wonderful. You have to be careful. You're going to make me cry, Hot said, after hearing about the news of the outpouring of support. 4. Your current comments.
So that's the end of the story. So these people, the mall people are Grinches, but this guy's community seems to be rallying behind him. Let's laugh at vegans, shall we? Let's also laugh at how VoiceOver is going to pronounce vegans, because it's going to say vegans. Mall management does not have any sense of humor. No. Prospero says, OMG, Karen has become a mall manager. Let's see. So this says, these vegans really think or really believe animal crackers are problematic. The phenomenon of animal crackers remains problematic in part of a wider culture of speciesism. Do these people not understand that animal crackers are not made of animals? I'm very, very seriously asking this question. Do these vegans really think that animal crackers are made of animals? I'm Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Plenty of otherwise animal abstaining vegans enjoy biting into a gorilla now and then, savoring a crunchy loophole in an otherwise firm abstention from eating animals. That loophole is the animal cracker, iconic, beloved by children, and, conveniently, largely a plant-based treat.
What in the Twinkle Toad commie bullshit is this? I agree, Seamus. Heavy sigh, rolls eyes. Vegans are the fucking problem. Yep.
Trader Joe's, Costco, and Whole Foods all sell their own brands of vegan animal crackers. Barbara's Snackimals and Stouffer's are likewise free of eggs and dairy. Nabisco, arguably the most well-known animal cracker variety, is not only vegan but scored extra points with animal rights activists last month when it released its lions, tigers, and bears from their century-long cage captivity on the snack's packaging. Cages linked the morsels with the circus industry, and in a letter Peter urged Nabisco to update the snack's graphics given the egregious cruelty inherent in circuses towards four-legged friends. The company acquiesced, a visual tradition that began in 1902 came to a halt, and numerous headlines ensued.
Oh my God. You got sad for the caged pictures of the lions on the packaging. Are you fucking kidding me? They are pictures. They are not actual animals growling at you from the boxes of animal crackers. You soft-hearted pussies. Bacon, says Uzi Q. Yeah, that's pretty much the correct response to that retardation.
Amp underscore. Regardless of Nabisco's rebranding, though, a certain crop of vegans still won't be purchasing animal cracker boxes by the stringful. There's a school of vegan sociologists that steer clear of all animal-shaped foods, no matter their ingredients. Bye-bye, plant-based gummy worms, Easter bunnies, Swedish fish, goldfish crackers, bear-shaped vitamins, and bunny grahams, out of concern that these can act as a gateway snack.
A gateway snack? Oh my God, a gateway snack. A fucking Oh my fucking god, I can't stop laughing. I'm Oh my god, I can't stop. A gateway snack. Oh god. Help. Help. Oh fuck. Yeah, my niece just married a vegan. Some of the food that we got as leftovers was not good. No. A gateway snack for who? Godzilla? Says Prospero. Because that's the only critter I can think of that could swallow a lion whole. Yeah. Oh, sweet fuck, says Seamus. Vegans are more retarded than the jake brake on Gunny's truck. Oh, God. Speaking of Gateway, I just holy shit. I Gateway snack. Okay. Okay.
Advertisement. Animal crackers have a clear latent function to socialize children with ideologies of human dominance and reiterate that they have full access to the natural world and the subordinates who live in it, explains Corey Lee Wren, a lecturer in sociology at Monmouth University and author of A Ration. Animal crackers teach small children that they are entitled to control the fates of other creatures. Wren and her vegan colleagues argue, while no animals are actually harmed during production of vegan versions of the crackers, their consumption becomes part of an ingrained attitude of superiority that could eventually lead to mistreatment.
What the Fuck it, says Seamus. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but out comes the scotch. Oh my god, that. I'm glad I'm drinking. Okay.
It can only be positive to desist from representing non-human animals as imprisoned by humans, says Matthew Cole, a sociology lecturer at the Open University in the United Kingdom, of Nabisco's recent decision to remove animal cage imagery. But the phenomenon of animal crackers remains problematic and part of a wider culture of speciesism.
Speciesism? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get to the back of the bus, you goddamn lion.
This is a lesson. The sociologists strongly urge that we should stop feeding our youth or munching on ourselves. Children should be taught to respect other animals, as David A. Nibbert, a vegan activist and sociology professor at Wittenberg University. Eating their forms as crackers is just another step in the socialization process that accustoms children to exploitation.
Okay, sure. I want a bear paw now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh. The only thing it teaches children is how delicious animal crackers are. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no shit, if I hadn't been drinking, this would have caused an aneurysm. Oh. Sociology explains a lot. I swear to fuck, these assholes are gonna encourage interspecies mating, says Prospero. Not, yeah. A bear would maul and eat a person without any provocation. Exactly. The bear wouldn't go, oh, look at the human. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I can. I'm moving on. Moving on. Oh my god. Okay. So, man facing fraud charges regarding stolen sale terminal? Oh, yeah, sale terminal. So, like a point of sale thing? Is that what they mean? So let's see here.
Kitchener. A man is facing fraud charges in Guelph after being arrested in Oshawa on other fraud-related charges. Guelph police report that 2 suspects stole a point-of-sale terminal from a Harvard Road restaurant on March 25th.
Yeah, oh, so okay, so I was right. It was a point-of-sale terminal. Why would you steal a POS terminal?
They say the terminal was used to charge back or refund several prepaid credit cards to a total of over $86,000 between March 25th and April 2nd.
Holy shit! Freaking 86 grand in 7 days? Okay, that's why you would steal a POS terminal, I guess. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of money in a very short amount of time.
FSK. The suspects allegedly obtained the security code for the terminals used by the restaurant from a leaked source on the internet.
A leaked source on the internet, huh? I bet you that would be, sounds like a disgruntled employee.
The security codes allowed them to charge back or refund money onto fraudulent cards that could be used elsewhere and initially undetected, according to officials. Guelph police identified one suspect from their investigation as a 41-year-old Oshawa man. The man was brought into Guelph on November 27th after he was arrested by Durham police. You are currently...
Oh, Oshawa. How just... Wow.
He is facing charges of fraud over $5,000 and theft under $5,000.
Well, both? Wow, okay.
Share.
So, that's a lot of money. I still can't believe that. 86 grand in 7 days. Wow, that's crazy. So, let's see here. Let's see here. So this is London Bridge terrorist preached with ISIS flags after being bullied at school. Are you going to try and make us feel sorry for him? Are you really going to try and make us feel sorry for him, article? Because if you are, I'm not sure if I even want to read you. Let's give it a chance. But if I start to hear any, you should feel sorry for this bastard because he was bullied, I'm going to lose my shit. Here we go.
A man who went to school with a link, London Bridge terrorist, claims he turned to ISIS after being bullied at school.
Oh boy, you're not starting off well. You're really, really not. Just saying.
Usman Khan's former classmate remembers him as the quietest student in the class, who became a recluse and only had one friend. The classmate, who has not been named, told how Khan desperately tried to fit in and be liked at school by wearing the latest clothes but had no confidence and would never speak up.
So? I don't care if he wasn't able to speak up. He's a fucking terrorist. Kitchener, Cambridge, Waterloo, same as Quebec and Guelph. Has to spit on the goat lover. This will set her off. Yeah, like a nuclear bomb.
He claimed Khan was Link bullied after starting secondary school when he started to grow facial hair at an early age, before his peers.
So what? He was a terrorist. This is the same shit that the freaking Columbine kids. Oh, they were bullied and outcasts. Fuck them. I don't care. They fucking shot up their school. This guy fucking killed a bunch of people on London Bridge. Fuck him. Who cares? I don't care if he was freaking... I don't care if his parents friggin' used him as a whatever. Screw him. Oh fuck me, I was bullied, says UZQ. Yeah. So was I, but I didn't go stabbing people and preaching for ISIS. Yeah, no.
But the classmate was shocked when just a year after leaving school, he saw him preaching hate on the streets of Stoke-on-Trent, under the black flag of ISIS.
He was shocked, was he?
And he slammed the authorities who let Khan out of prison to finally carry out the terror attacks he'd previously been jailed for planning to carry out.
Well, at least he's not enabling him. He was released the day he killed 2 people. Yeah, I heard.
Have you been affected by this story? Email.
No, I have not.
He was tackled to the ground by brave members of the public. Image. He was end of. He was tackled to the ground by brave members of the public. Image. End of heading left link. 0 end of complimentary link.
God damn it.
0_THP.
Here we go.
The man, who still lives in Stoke, said, "I couldn't believe it when I saw the man who had been arrested was Usman. We all heard that he'd been arrested and jailed for terror plots years ago. I don't understand why he was allowed to be walking the streets."
Because it's Britain. Don't you know that by now? Where have you been?
He was a really quiet kid at school. He kept himself to himself, but he was made fun of when he started growing facial hair long before the rest of us. There weren't many Muslim kids at our school, and there was a lot of tension between the small group of Asian kids and the white kids. Forensics examine the crime scene at the London Bridge in London. Image.
I don't care about his fucking high school experience.
Forensics examine the crime complicating level.
He's a terrorist and he's dead and he's a piece of shit. Fuck him. But he always used to sit by himself at school and he only had one person he could really call a friend. He was pretty clever and he never got into trouble. The teachers all liked him. Piece of crap. So let's see. I don't think I know who Pete Davidson is. Oh, really? Safari, are you gonna be a shithead? Let's. Let's reload that. Because it's being a shithole. Come on. No, I don't think it's going to work. That's okay. Let's see here. Which one is this? Ah, yes. This one was just sent in just before the stream went live from Gunfox. So this one says, why am I all the way at the end of the story? You suck. You suck. But this one's about armed robbers robbing Amazon delivery drivers. So that's always good. Oh, fuck off, Safari. I can't get this one to work either. Oh my god, this one's busy too? Jesus Christ. Safari and VoiceOver really do not like each other today. Pete Davidson is a walking disaster who is not that funny. He's on SNL. Oh, that's why. Let's see. I know I gotta, it's... Oh, Jesus, come on. Now Safari's just not even working. Okay, let's see about if this one will work. We've got some weird... We can finish off the stream with this stuff. So this is Who, What, Wow, the Week in Weird from the Toronto Sun. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. And we'll end the stream with this because my voice is starting to hurt. All right. Come on. So many links. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Baneful breasts. Woman has breast implants removed after suffering severe pain. Olivia Celio turned to plastic surgery when she decided to bump up her breasts to a D cup. The 23-year-old Australian public relations worker was forced to remove them less than a year later, traveling to the United States where she spent $11,000 on the procedure as a result of her breast implant illness, BI, diagnosis. Link. News.com reported.
Wow.
Currently
so
on a text element.
She got a D cup and had to get them out. That sucks.
Celio claims she was getting sick. Agonizing pain, slurred speech, and declining vision were just a few of her symptoms after her December 2018 surgery, but doctors blame the symptoms on stress. Play.
So she was rejecting the implants. Her body was rejecting the implants.
YouTube video player. I was getting really fatigued when nothing in my life had changed, Celio told the Australian news outlet, adding, initially doctors just told me that my hormones were out, so I got prescribed a progesterone cream to try and boost my progesterone. Story continues below. Frame. Frame B7EB isn't recognized as a medical condition in Australia, so a frustrated Celio sought the help of a naturopath who recommended she have her new boobs taken out. Down $20,000, her implants removed. Celio claims her symptoms are gone and that she has her energy back.
Well, That was a waste of money and time.
Despite warnings from her Australian doctors, the removal hasn't left her boobs deformed. I feel happy. I'm so happy with my decision, she said.
Well, why did you even get them done in the first place then?
YouTube video player. Florida woman bites testicles off camel that sat on her.
Oh, look! Florida woman! This'll be fun.
A Florida woman bit the testicles off of a camel at a Louisiana truck stop petting zoo after she entered the pen to get her dog and the animal sat on her, according to Link, the advocate.
Wait, a Louisiana truck stop petting zoo? What? What? What?
Play. Pause.
What is this? Is this? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Link, the advocate. Period. The woman's husband was tossing treats for their dog to retrieve when some of the canine snacks inadvertently ended up in Casper the camel's pen, the D'Iberville Parish Sheriff's Office said.
Okay, dumbass, you're not supposed to throw the dog treats towards the petting zoo. Testicles, yes. The fuck, says Cynic? Oh. Okay, here we go.
YouTube, the pooch went into the camel's den to get the treat. Your current YouTube
I'm
video
curious.
link, heading level to heading link, watch later, share, play, button. Share, watch later, link, heading level 3, link, 10 hero animal.
No, damn it.
Out of the pooch went into the camel's den. The couple followed when the camel sat on the woman.
The couple, I'm just trying to picture these two people trying to get their dog back, and this freaking camel just squashes this woman. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
She said, I bit his testicles to get him off of me, D'Iberville Parish Deputy Louis Hamilton Jr. said.
Oh. That's what you do. You bite the balls of the animal that's sitting on you, because you want that. You want those in your mouth. You totally want that in your mouth. You just cannot make this shit up, can you? Says Gunfuck. Nope.
According to cops, the woman's story wasn't so simple, as the investigation revealed the couple had allegedly provoked the camel.
Why am I not surprised?
The camel did nothing wrong, Hamilton said, alleging the couple were aggressive. The camel was just doing its normal routine. The couple was charged with a leash law violation and trespassing.
Good. They should be charged with damage of property if it's belongs to a petting zoo.
YouTube drug smugglers stuffed chickens with narcotics worth $20 million.
Oh, that's some expensive chicken. That is some expensive poultry. Why do I suspect meth was involved? Because it's Florida, Prospero, that's why.
You might call this a foul heist.
Boo!
Two drug smugglers, Nazareth Hussain, 36, and Wasim Hussain, 34, were sentenced to a combined 40 years in prison after being convicted of moving an estimated $20 million worth of cocaine and heroin hidden in chicken carcasses into the UK over the course of several years.
God damn. That's a lot of coke and heroin. Jesus. Okay then.
Link. Metro UK reported. The unrelated smugglers were part of an international gang, which formed several fake companies to import drug-filled poultry.
They're unrelated smugglers with the same last name. That's awesome.
Nazard and Wasim Hussein were heads of a conspiracy to import Class A drugs from the Netherlands and Brazil from the spring of 2016 and summer of 2017, prosecutor Paul Mitchell said. When their drug smuggling efforts were thwarted by the police, the men started using baggage handlers to transport the narcotics. The pair were connected to one of the handlers and both men were detained in 2017.
Whoopsie! Well, you're screwed. Let's see.
YouTube video. Indestructible puffer. World's toughest jacket revealed.
Okay.
Vollebak, a Dutch apparel company, unveiled what it calls the world's strongest jacket.
Is it made of Kevlar? Like Pincalo's jacket? Or I think it's whatever. It's a strong freaking jacket that he's got. Let's see.
Link. Oddity Central reported. The puffer-style jacket has an outer layer that is reportedly 15 times stronger than steel. It's made out of Dyneema, the world's strongest fiber. The company claims it is almost impossible to rip and that blunt force strikes will do nothing to it.
Dyneema? I've never heard of Dyneema. What is Dyneema? Is it made of diamonds?
With iframe 9, the material we've used is so tough it was originally used in body armor, anti-ballistic vehicle armor, mooring systems for giant container ships, and ropes used to tie down oil rigs in violent ICCs. The description of the jacket on link. Vollebak's website reads, The jacket also is supposed to get tougher the colder it gets. To get one, it'll set you back $995.
Holy crap! $1,000 jacket? The better not only be indestructible, but it better keep you warm in Antarctica. Good Lord. That is a ridiculous amount of money for a coat.
YouTube video 2. Comments.
So that's the weird stuff. So, and that brings us to the end of our stories, which brings us to the end of the stream, because I usually try only going for an hour for Blind and the Special. And my throat is starting to kill me. So I am going to I'm going to end the stream here. It's High Molecular Weightnomics. My most expensive coat was $60, says Check Your Logic. Yeah. It was basically an overcoat. Yeah, I can't justify that. Like, I will buy, if I can find a coat, like I have purchased coats that are $150, $160 before. That I haven't paid full price for them. I've gone, ooh, a 50% off sale. I think I'll take advantage of that. Or, Pincalo found me a Polaris snowmobile jacket when I was younger at a trade show. I think he paid, I can't remember what it was something stupidly cheap because it was the end of the trade show. And the guy, nobody wants to bring home extra inventory that they didn't sell. So, of course, you can get good deals for them. So, but I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I sure did. Come back tomorrow at noon for the coffee stream. And that's at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central tomorrow. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their Sunday. Go check out TrippyCast and Minions of the Zoo. Trippy has just started streaming now, and Minions goes live at 11:30. So go check that out. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, guys. Thanks for watching.